I'll show you some of the progress I made on my honey castle that I was working on offline. Probably later than I want to admit last night. And then I will show you what I've been working on as well too to expand the island. We're going to make more honeybees, use all the chests that we have currently, and then we'll get to harvesting some more. And if I do have some time later this afternoon, we'll start on the smeltering area as well too. So I think before I start getting back into this, I need to actually make some more food, though. In the game, not in real life. Okay. So I'll take you back to the main area and I'll show you some of the stuff that I've been working on. So I kind of built all of this out here, dug it out, flattened it. This will be the edge of the last section here for the beehives. Once I flatten the rest of this, I haven't like finalized it. I've just been kind of cleaning it out a little bit to get ready for it. Last night offline, after I stopped streaming and I ate and got some sustenance in me, I built a simple dock as well too for the Drakkar boat, and this goes all the way down. Like you could get in the longboat with this as well too. Just as something fairly simple in terms of dock, and then I built all of this out as well too. So we have a berry garden right here, so I put blueberries and raspberries around an oak tree, with a path surrounding it, lights that kind of surround the entire property here, at like every corner, every important point. We redid the castle at the top. I think I did that on stream yesterday. This morning I put the obliterators here. So I got some obliterators on this side, with a stone path going to it. I built out that here. What else? Oh, I put some more stuff in for the workbench here. So like the forge is a level 7 over here, so I don't have to go back to base and like repair my axe and stuff like that. I can just do it here now. And then I started building some stuff out for the cauldron and stove area in the kitchen. So it's coming together. Here we got a cooking rack, we got the cauldron there, and yeah, it's coming together. Fairly simple in that room. But the other thing, if you notice, my rested state is also maxed out as well too. So we have 31 comfort just like we have at our main base as well too. So we also don't have to go and get max comfort as well too. We just can go in this place and we have our comfort. I think I put the hot tub in offline, and some of these other things as well too, like the bed, the rugs and stuff like that. That was all done, I think, after I got off last night. But because it was just a lot of like going to the portal, getting supplies, coming back, going back through building them, situating them, going back through the portal, getting stuff, coming back. So it was a little bit monotonous, tedious, I should say. But I'm really happy with how it's turning out here. How the castle turned out, how the landscaping has turned out. So I'm pretty happy with this piece over here. So I moved the main portal as well too up into the bedroom over there. So, and I might actually make it like a little more permanent as well too. In terms of the portal like being like a object within the wall and stuff like that, instead of just like a floating piece there, because I don't think that's going to move either. So we still haven't trapped the serpent. I still haven't kind of done that aspect of it, and I honestly don't know how I'm going to do it. I think I'll probably build out like a wall extension out here, since it's shallow enough. I'm thinking I'm building out a wall and then like leave a small section to drag the serpent through, and that will just be like, I don't know, like an iron gate or an iron the iron wall placements that I put in there. I figured I'd probably just do that for like a small section that I drag the serpent through on the harpoon, and that's how I'll trap it, and then the rest will be this wall, this raised ground and stuff here, that will trap the serpent in here. So I figure that's how I'll do it. I don't know how else I will do it, if I were to, but that's the only thought I have right now. I think that's kind of where we left off here. Yeah, we're just kind of building everything out here. We're the last part we're at is over here, which is right next to the existing ones. So we've just been kind of clearing out the birch trees that we planted, building up, leveling it, and getting ready to lay the stone, like so. But we're at 40 and I have no food left. I have like a small amount back in the main base, but we're gonna yeah, we're gonna take these and go back to main base. So that we can spend some time making some food. So this next part will be pretty tedious, because we got to make a lot of the food. I think we already made some of the food ingredients, so we should be able to make enough. I'm actually not sure. Oh, I need to go up above. That's what I want to do. Oh, actually, take these to the obliterator. Okay, got so much extra wood from chopping down all those trees, and we're about ready to start that obliterator, but that's okay. Let's we still need to get some other stuff for these workbenches, but that's okay, it can wait, and we'll go through. Okay, we actually might have enough stacks just to... Yeah, we could grab the serpent meat if we wanted to. Or we do this. Yeah, maybe we just grab some spicy marmalade instead. Don't have a lot of that left though. We might as well just take it. But I think we have enough serpents too. What's the 240 health for that, and 240 for this as well. Okay. We'll do the serpents too, because we have a lot of serpent meat anyway. Alright. Never mind. I don't have to make any more food. I had enough there. We are getting low in our stores, but no shortage right now. So what I want to do is I actually want to check in on the Askaven, the wolves, and the boars. So I also, what was it, this morning? Remember how on stream I destroyed the taming pen for the boars because I was like, oh, my luck, I'll destroy this and then I'll find a 5-star. Well, guess what? A 5-star spawned. So I built the pen back up and captured that 5-star. So now I have 5-star boars. And I want to see if they're breeding in here. So 4-star. So there's the 5-star right there. We got 2 5-stars, 4-star, 5-star. We got a piggy that's 4-star. Okay, so what we want to do is I think we want to tame the 4-stars here. So that's 4-star. That's 5-star. We want to keep him. 5-star, 5-star, 4-star. And then this one is 4-star as well. We'll keep the piggy for now because it's not going to even yield us any meat probably. But yeah, look at those beefy boars. Big boys and girls. So we'll let the piggy grow up and then we'll slaughter it. Or yeah. We replenish the berries because we were going pretty fast through berries. So let's let them breed as well too. And honestly, I actually might move their pen over to a different place that has more space because I feel like with how large they are now, they won't breed as much. And I want to make sure that they have enough breeding ground to like breed as much as they can. Hey, a fish. No! I was gonna grab it. Well, whatever then. Okay, I think what I want to do now is I want to arm all the boats with fishing equipment and a fishing pole and a harpoon. So we'll look to build that out. Oh, we have stuff we can drop off here. I think we need to empty this as well too. Oh, not a lot of stuff, but okay, seeds, leather scraps, feathers. Chest is almost filled, so we're gonna have to go to the next one. Boar meat. Okay, getting those replenished. Deer meat, I think too. And beach seeds. I think the beach seeds we have to go to the third chest soon here. Yeah, yeah. Plus there's more in that other chest up Honey Island. So we'll definitely have to go to the third chest. Okay. Let's go check on the Askaven and the wolves at the tame base. Wondering where we would move the boars to though. I'm wondering. I actually might move the honeybees out from the back there and just thinking. Yeah, I might move those boars over. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I might just move those boars to the back Well, they are in the back of the main base, but I'm gonna move them to like that back corner where the beehives are, and build a structure there potentially. No, where do I want to do it? Because we still have the chickens there as well too. Um, just kind of wondering how we want to do that. I don't know. I'll have to think about where I want to move the chickens. Nice. These two still have not brooded yet. Huh. So much wood. Wow, there's so much wood there. Maybe the pen is too big for them or something? I don't know. Just like do your stuff, yo. Alright, we gotta take this back to main base then. Oh, I guess we have probably more stuff in the loot box here that I haven't picked up. Oh, we have a lot more. Yeah, okay. Oh. What should we put in there? Probably the black metal. And the tin's gonna be valuable. We can be over encumbered. We can make it. Okay. Good. We got Ask Given Hide. And everything else is down here or on the other side. What was it? Yeah, gray dwarf eyes. Tin ore right here. So all of this here is going to move, I think, when we move the smelter. Because... And I'm still debating if I want to keep the ones up above. Because I like the when it shoots right down next to it. But... because the other problem we're going to have as well, too, if we move it too far, is that... we're going to have to put it in carts to get it over here because I'm going to lose stamina. And that doesn't sound amazing either. So I'm wondering how I do this without moving it too far. But I think I do want to move it off of the top of the building though. And the windmills as well too, I think. Let's see, dandelions. Oh, black metal that we were in here. Dandelion. Okay, the rest is over here. Oh, sorry, we had the coal, which was the big thing, right? Okay. And we gotta do a lot of smeltering as well too. So we have some deer meat. We have dandelion. And we have some Askavan tail. Alright. So in order to do that, I'm wondering if we actually just put it on the other side of this wall. Right here. And move the, like we would move the big portals here. Because we're going to have all this space over here since we won't have the pen either. We would just like... we would build more of those big portals and we'd have more space to do it. I don't know if I would keep this here. Because there's an aspect here where I could move all of this out as well too to the Eider refineries. Because that doesn't give us a lot of space to build like 6 smelters here or more. Because here, if we can build it right next to the wall, then we just have to go around to this door right here and we're in. Whereas, I guess the other thing we could do is if we do build it out here, we could just build a portal like we do go into the roof of the building. We could just build a portal that goes directly to there. So we don't have to walk. We still have to deal with the portal, it's just going across. And at that point, why have it on the same island then? So that's kind of just where my head is at right now. I don't know though. I'm kind of conflicted. I think I'm gonna keep this this pen right here in case like my buddy wants to use it when he comes back. Cause he can then use the pen for his own needs if he wants to, and I'll keep I think this open here. I might build some more docks on this would be the east side of the island. Yeah, on the east side, I'll build some docks. I'll probably want to clear out some of these rocks as well too for him, but the idea here is that he would have access to his own like private docks as well too. Abundance of docks for him if he so chooses. And then he'd have access to all the farm stuff here and the portals as well. So it'd be centrally located, essentially. Because the other thing I could do is there's probably enough space here where I could also even build another building over here. Like if someone wanted to, like I could build a small building like right here on this side, and have docks in the center here. And then there'll be enough area for farmland over here, and there'll be more docks over here. So if someone wanted to also inhabit this island too, they would have access to the docks, the portals, and the farmland as well too. So it just gives more options for people whenever they do come back to the server. That's just kind of my thoughts right now. But I do like the idea of actually building another building, like another small castle on the backside here for someone. It gives them options. And I would want it to be different from the main building, and I would want it to be different from this one as well too. I built this one up as high as I did because of the tomb. There's a burial chamber underneath that, and I wanted to build it on top of the tomb. So you can kind of see it poking out over here. Yeah, that stone right there, that's part of the burial chamber right there. So I essentially built the building on top of the burial chamber and then the pen around it. So that was the only thing on this island that was here that I couldn't destroy or move, was the burial chamber. But it's of course searched and everything. I took all the cores out of it and whatnot, but yeah. Okay, I think that's everything. And then we're gonna move these beehives. We're gonna move these out, I think. We're gonna redo some of the farmland here as well. But I think what I want to do is build. Yeah. Yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to build like back in this corner. Well, we'll probably do from like this corner like all the way up and stuff, and then half of it will be chickens and half of it will be boars, just to give them a bit more space. I still want to keep it confined like this so that if there's bats that attack them or whatever and stuff, they're not going to get harmed. But I think that will be sufficient enough for space now because of that. And then since we have an entire island over there, I don't see a reason to keep hives over here and stuff. We just keep it all over on Honey Island. Oh, there we go. Some royal jelly and queen bee on the first one there. Might as well harvest them before I destroy them. I also don't think I'm going to destroy them right now, so I'll just do 2 rows and then I'll stop there. But we will want to destroy them once we are running out of bees in the chest inside. And by that time, these will probably be replenished anyway. So we'll extract them and then we'll destroy them. Okay. So just in those 2 rows, I got 3 bees, 4 honey, and a lot of, or 4 royal jelly and a lot of honey. So honey and royal jelly is down here. Nice, and we got a couple bees as well too. Yeah, so we're gonna use these chests right here for the bees. And we will run out as well too of bees. There's just a lot of space over there that we haven't filled yet, even though we do have a lot of bees out there. So, which means we may also not need as much of the obliterators here, but we'll keep them because we have 6 on the main island here. And we actually may move this over here, like closer to them, so that like I realized that they don't have obliterators close to them. They are close to the teleporters, but I think I want to move it a little, like once I redo this area here, I think I want to move it more in proximity to them. So now I'm kind of thinking on where I might want to actually build the smelters then, if it's not going to be on the main island here. Well, we can figure that out later. Let's go back to Honey Island and continue building that. Open the doors. And I think that's good. Ah, 4-star. Oh, gosh. Ah! That would have killed me. That 3-star hurt. That 4-star will kill me in one hit, I bet. Oh, gosh, I missed. Man. Can't believe how much those guys hurt. Okay, don't need that. Put this in the loot drop area here, and we'll go back out. What are y'all doing? I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave that, otherwise they'll just keep spawning. Alright, well, let's continue building this up, I guess, over here. We'll just use the stone we have right now. And then I also need to count as well too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. Hey, stop that. What was that? Dang, I lost my count. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then 30 will be the black marble. So we'll build the square all the way across, because this will be what we will want for the surface area here. Okay. Alright. Let's get some more of the black marble, I think, in the shack over here. And I'm thinking we're gonna want to move, like, a lot of the stuff in the shack to, like, more of the center of the island. Because right now it's more like a left, or it's more of like position on the east side. I kind of want everything more at least centrally located, unless it's in the castle. And from what I remember, this right here is essentially the center of the island right here. Like over in this, like this area right here. This is almost center. Yeah, like up here. Yeah, like this is pretty much dead center in the island. When you're looking from right to left, like I'm almost dead center right here. So I think what we're gonna have is this middle section here, because I think I have 3 sections, 1, 2, 3 of the 29 by 29. So I think the center section here we're gonna make as a small shelter, a gathering point, obliterators, and stuff like that. So no matter where I'm at on the island, I always just go to the center, and that's gonna be the like kind of collection point for everything. So, and if I'm far to the west, I can just go to the castle. So, and we'll have the castle as the like spawn in point, the dock, and stuff too. So, because that's just too far to the east, so when I'm on the west side, it's kind of like, it's a while to get over. Now, like, the castle is way on the east, or on the west side, which is why I was considering not putting it over there and putting it in the center. But I like that location of the castle, kind of secluded on its own island, which is why I kind of decided to put it there. I could have probably done that here in the center if I wanted to, and had like a moat around it and stuff. It would have just been a lot more kind of terraforming work that I would have had to do, which isn't so bad, I guess, but the deed is already done, though. What happened to the... Did I put the... the iron away that I was going to use here? I thought I had iron for that stone cutter. No? Where did I put it? Did I take it back to main base? I may have taken it back to main base. Oh, that kind of sucks. Because I needed that. Oh, well, we got another stone cutter here anyway. Okay. I thought I destroyed that one over there so I could rebuild it over here, but I don't know what oh, the iron's still there. Okay. Oh, that's fine. We'll keep it here because we'll definitely need it. Get away from my work table. Okay, let's continue. I want to get this as close as possible before I build out the black marble section, in case I did a different dimension for that one, which is entirely possible. Or I miscounted, which is also entirely possible. I had to recalculate some of the other dimensions I did because I forgot to count like a 3 width that I had one of the sections over there, like between here and the castle, and it was like 3 bigger than it needed to be. And so I had to recalculate like a couple sections when I had already done like a ton of terraforming and stuff, and I was like, oh, great. It's kind of like measure twice, cut once, but in this case, at least I can re-terraform. The only thing it cost me was time. Okay, we're out of stone already. So left side here is stuff that I'll keep. Right side is stuff that I'll obliterate. And we're gonna need the black forge here as well too, so that we can take down the yeah, so let's do that right now, I guess, since it's right over here. Gonna be over encumbered, which is fine, not too far. Okay. Alright. That should be enough to finish that section there. We got a lot of iron, so we're weighted down though. Which is fine. We just want to build this up as much as possible here and get it flat. And I'll put I'm almost out of stamina, so I need to, there we go. So basically what we want to do is we're going to extend, oh, and we don't have a, here, you, over here, this way. We'll put it right here, because we want to build out this piece right here. So this will be black marble, since we have it in here. Black marble, and this will be black marble too. I'll just destroy it and build it over a bit, and then put the stuff back in. It's good. And then this will be black marble too. Okay. So we're just carrying this across to keep everything uniform. And it looks like, yeah, it's 100% accurate, so, or the same, I mean. So, yep, we'll just continue this, and we're good to go. Alright, so this here is, oops. let's actually cut this out a bit because it'll make it easier for leveling later. And we'll clear these. Make sure we have enough room. Okay. Just trying to use other trees to take down other trees. Cut down the work that I need to do. Or break them. Okay. We'll get a lot of fine wood as well too. Okay, so that's good. Flatten this out here. So the center section right here, this is going to be for the shelter, I think, like we were talking about. The shelter, the obliterators, like a gathering point in the center of the island. Distribution center, whatever you want to say. Inputs and outputs. The castle will be spawn point and main area for like rest and whatever. And then if I need to, I might put it like a mobile portal in the shelter in the center, just to make it a little bit quicker for access. And it's gonna start raining, yep. But other than that, we'll have this section, and then over here, when we go through, we'll have the 3 sections from north to south to continue. I was wanting to also, like, I don't know, put trees somewhere. Maybe I'll put it in the middle of the center section so it kind of identifies it, but just to bring a little bit more organicness back into the island, because it looks very like man-made. Of course, I know that sounds maybe corny, but I want to bring a little bit of life back into, since I'm essentially killing off all the wildlife, making it for my beehives. So alright. Cool, almost got this section filled up, and then we can start taking down some of these rocks. And actually, no, that should be fine. And we don't even need to finish that section. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. A little deeper here because it's the bottom of a creek bed. Hey, a fish. Didn't realize there was a fish in there. Okay. Okay, out of stone. Hey, look, there's some right here. Okay. That should be good. Let's flatten this. Perfect. Okay, more boar meat. And it's almost nighttime again. Okay. Getting rid of the stumps. I'm walking here. Oops, can't do that to a rock. Alright. Alright, so we've cleared out quite a bit. So we don't want we don't want a lot of this fine wood to despawn, so what we should do right now is we should take the time to actually, like, take time, pick it all up, obliterate stuff we don't need, just to make sure it's kind of clean and we get the stuff that we want. So what I'm gonna do, I think, here is let me get rid of some of this. Black marble. Hey. I'm working here. So this would also be black marble, and going into the next section here would be black marble as well. And actually this one would technically be gray, because what's going to go over this is the bonfire anyway, so we don't need to have a black marble one because it'll be hidden from the platform of the bonfire. Okay, we'll just use up the last of our black marble because we don't have a lot. I won't build out that way because... Okay, so no more black marble, that's good. Just build out more of the stone, get rid of that, because I know we'll also probably pick up more stone. But now we can build this out since it's essentially all level here, except for that part in the center that we still need to do. Okay, awesome. So that freed up weight in our inventory, so I don't have to just go place it in the chest because we're going to use it for that anyway. So basically we're just going to brush across this, pick up anything we can. Okay. Forgot one here. Oh, forgot a stump. Missed another stump. Okay. Oh. Alright, so there's just a lot to pick up here. And it seems like we're maxed out. So let's put it in the chest. And then once the chest is full, we'll start going back to base and whatnot. Speaking of which, looks like it's full. Alright. Here, we can... What is this stuff? Oh, also feathers and other stuff. So let's drop the stone for now. I don't think we're really going to use wood either, so like we'll just pick up everything. Okay. Oh, here's another stump. Alright. Okay, so we're full on some more fine wood. I think there's seeds down here. Yep. Carrying too much. Alright. What? Oh, because I'm... Dang it, I should have just gone back. I didn't realize I was not rested. So let's just get back then. Dang it. Didn't know I was not rested. And actually, I think we're going to move this portal over to where we're at anyway, just because we have so much loot and I don't want to have to like fill those chests and then run to go back and stuff like that. Because man, not being rested here, this sucks. This is vanilla speed right here. At walk, this is vanilla speed. At run, this is vanilla run. Without my mods. So let's just go through, rest, whatever and stuff, and then we'll come back through and move the portal. Okay. And we're going to rename that to Mobile 2, because that one's Mobile 3 right now. Alright, so we'll keep the feathers, we'll keep the boar meat, the bootberries, the leather scraps, and the fine wood. Everything else can go in the obliterator. Let's eat as well too, just to make sure we're at full health, stamina, either. We mostly want the stamina right now. Oh, we might as well repair since we're here. See the difference in the running with my mods? I think it's like a 200 or 150% run speed bonus when I'm rested. We'll put these in the obliterator. And we'll also put the wood in too, because we're getting an overabundance amount of wood. Okay. Let's move the portal. And we'll take this stone too, because we won't need it in there, to be honest. Should we move it to the center here, or just move it to here? I think here is at least good enough. Mobile 2. Okay. Because it'll be easy to put in the what we need in the chests. Okay, we'll keep the trophies for the fishing stuff. Dandelions. Everything else can go, though. Except for, of course, the stone, because I don't think we can obliterate stone. Okay, more coal. And more wood. Clear this out. See, since I have so many obliterators as well too, like, this is why I don't need the smeltering for the wood, from the wood to the coal, because I'd make enough coal through the obliterators. But I could easily build the coal smelters if I really needed to. Alright, let's take... actually, I should actually use up the stone, so it's not still taking up inventory space. Okay. Just double checking the count to make sure it was right. Alright. I think we got 9 chests of birch seeds that we don't need either, so that's literally why I'm burning all of them. I don't need that much birch seeds. I think I do. Yeah, see, 9 chests, and I think they're all full. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's do this one since we were here. Okay. Let's start bringing some of the other stuff through from the other chests that we actually want to save. Since we're right next to mobile 2. So these are the ones we want to save for items. deer meat. Good. We'll do one more and then we'll go back out and gather more of that stuff and put it in the chest. I think we can get most of it. Alright. Acorns, necktail, and miscellaneous. Alright. We'll go gather some more. Oh, we missed another one here. Four-star deer. Wow. A lot of deer spawning in. Okay. Just come back to the castle since it's fairly close. Obliterate. Alright. Refill. Reload. I do have two more. Nice. I want to do another one here. So I can put coal. Oh, this one's almost filled too. Of stuff I need to bring back to main base. Okay, we can just put the fine wood over here though, because I think I'll need some more when I'm building some stuff. Alright. Got some woods. I think that stuff is just normal wood, so I'm not too worried about it. It's the rough edge ones that are the, yeah, like this. That's, oh, I thought that was fine wood right there. I was wrong. Yeah, wood, fine wood, yeah. So like this one here is fine wood. Can I fit it? Yeah. Fine wood, yeah. So I want to make sure we pick up all of that when we're coming through here. But we're getting rid of all the seeds and stuff first, so that's all right. stuff we want to save. Boar meat, beech seeds, leather scraps, feathers, and yeah, everything else is good to go. Oh. Dang, already? Okay. Almost nighttime again. More fine wood. Okay. Why is there still so much to pick up over here? What happened? I thought I picked up most of the stuff over here. I guess not. Okay. Oh, a lot more beach seeds. Okay. Picking up more of the fine wood, so that's good. What? Do not hit me. Oof. Oh, it's full of wood. I don't think I need that. Thank you, Thor. Alright, we got more coal. And we'll start that one pretty soon. Okay. More normal wood. Actually, I'd rather get the beach seeds. Alright. Some fine wood there that we need to pick up. Oh my gosh, more deer? Yeah, quite a bit of fine wood there. That's why I can never pick anything up here, because they keep spawning in. Okay. Boar meat. Carrying too much. Got it. Okay. Let me clear these out to this side of the creek. Okay, so we cleared out a lot of the center as well too for the next section. So what, second section, so the first section ends here. Second section ends right here. Yeah. And then this is third section right here. Okay. Third section seems a bit smaller. It's actually a bit bigger. It's 30. So, okay. Unless I counted that wrong because of the lag. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, it's 30. So it's 30 instead of 29 for that last section there. Okay. Which is fine. So I think let's build over, and then we'll start building the center. Okay. Oh, let's collect the stuff though. That we just demolished because we destroyed like another big section of the birch tree forest that we planted. Okay. Thank you, Thor. Put in the seeds, and we'll keep the rest. Put it in the chest over here. And this will keep, and this will keep. We'll get rid of the resin. I think I got plenty of resin. Okay. Let's go back over. Oh, there's a big log right in the middle. Don't need this or the bones. Everything else is good. Four-star, huh? Jeez, already full. And this is already filled too. Yeah, we're almost at capacity too. Jeez. Still got plenty of rest. Our axe is almost dead though. So I think let's... Oh, we don't need the boar head either. That doesn't give us any fishing bait or anything. So let's fix our black metal axe. And we'll put this stuff in the chest. Excellent. Okay, just get everything on that side of the creek. I think I'm gonna dial down the amount of seeds I get from trees as well too. Except for the oak trees, because can always use more of those. But I think from everything else, I'm gonna dial it back a bit. Okay. Wow. Just go back to main base here. Drop off all the coal and other stuff that I have. Okay, and all the feathers. And the other stuff can just go in the chest. I'll do that later. Alright. Oh, let's go to level 2. And empty these out, because these are full. We'll put the fine wood in their containers. And we might even have to make a couple extra just to make sure we have enough space. Because I don't think we have enough containers for those. Fine wood right here. Good for now. We'll just go put the beach seeds in. Since they're right here. And I think we're gonna have to start the next one. Yeah. Seds? Okay. Nice. And it's nighttime again. Go back through. Oh. Let's drop off the fine wood again. Yeah, I think we're gonna max out on fine wood because we still have all those birch trees to cut down as well too. Alright, next one for feathers as well. Color equals white. Feathers. So we're on our last chest for feathers as well too that we're starting. And the rest can go in the chest. Wild fish, ancient seed, beach seeds. Alright. I think there's more in that chest, right? A little bit more. It's fine. It's fine. Let's continue building this out since we have more stone that we picked up. And that's it. Didn't get us very far. Stop it. Oops. Okay. Jeez. Still almost full. Thought I took a lot of it in the last section home. Must have been a lot of the stuff I had in my portfolio. Oops. So we got a lot of fine wood and coal. So fine wood, yeah. Yeah, we're almost filled on the fine wood. And we almost need to go to the next coal as well too. Feathers, of course. Got a ton of feathers. There we go. Oops. Might have to start ignoring pickup on some stuff. Okay. Oh, I think I got him on the last one. Okay. think we have enough, but just in case, we'll just do a full stack. All right, and we'll put the coal in since we're here. And actually, we'll just take. I'll come back. While I'm thinking about it, let's adjust the... What is this part of? The... Plant everything? Okay, so this one's also going to be coal. Alright. Let me just sit here. Help me. Feel eternal. Better beehives. Creature level. Food customizer. No fog. Comfort. Taming. It's got to be in the plant everything. Here it is. Edit config. Saplings. Oh, I think we want the seeds section. Seeds. Seed drop max. Tree drop max. Drop chance. Is this like tree seeds or like for saplings, or is this for the like turnip seeds? Growth time. Okay, that's vines. Okay. Just reduce it to defaults. What I had was a little too overkill there. There is dropping a lot of seeds. So it won't take effect until we exit the game. Stick around. I'm just going to put on my BRB sign and I'm going to have a small snack. I'm thinking actually, I'm actually going to eat a meal, a real meal in real life, not in the game. So I'm going to stop streaming here and then I'll hop back on after I eat. So give me a few hours. I'm going to take my my dog out as well too, so she can go potty. So we'll do bathroom breaks, we'll do food, and then I'll hop back in. We'll build those, the middle section, and then the 2 sections to the west of that as well too, and maybe the 2 to the north of that, and we'll kind of like finish off that entire middle section on the island there. I might not do the 2 north sections just because there's so much birch trees to take down first, and I would be probably spending all night just doing that and clearing it out. So I at least want to get like the other, probably the center one built so that I can move some of that other stuff from the side and the obliterators, move it all to the center and get that kind of squared away. So I'll probably do that on the stream after I eat and try and get that center section really in a good spot before the end of the night. And then I can do the clearing of the trees like off stream and stuff, so that we can just like build up those other areas, and probably start the smelting areas. I would say maybe not today, but we'll probably start getting ready for that later this week as well too, for the smeltering area, and building that 3rd building as well too, and changing the boar in the chicken pit as well too, so that we can kind of use it to its full potential and stuff. So we're making a lot of changes. We're hopefully making a lot of improvements as well too from what's there. So I'm hoping all these changes will like come to fruition. We'll see how they play out once it happens, once I start making some of those larger changes on the main base as well too, and see if it's actually working or not, and we'll continue to adjust. But yeah, give me a few hours here and then we'll be back on later this evening. So until then, peace.